Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Strees Bio Simplified. Today we are going to take a look on neural control and coordination chapter, guys. Don't ever miss this human physiology chapter. These chapters are pretty much interesting and the questions asked from these chapters will be very easy if you are well known with the concepts. Okay guys, let's get started. Let's see our first question. Which part of human brain is concerned with the regulation of body temperature? Option A, medulla oblongata. Option B, cerebellum. Option C, cerebrum. Option D, hypothalamus. Our internal body temperature is regulated by a part of our brain called the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus checks our current temperature and compares with it the normal temperature of about 37 degrees Celsius. If our temperature is too low, the hypothalamus makes sure that the body generates and maintains heat. So option D is the right answer. Next question. How do parasympathetic neural signals affect the working of the heart? Option A, reduce both heart rate and cardiac output. Option B, heart rate is increased without affecting the cardiac output. Option C, both heart rate and cardiac output increase. Option D, heart rate decreases but cardiac output increases. Neural signals through the sympathetic nerves can increase the rate of heartbeat, the strength of ventricular contraction, and thereby the cardiac output. Parasympathetic neural signals decrease the rate of heartbeat, speed of conduction of action potential, and thereby the cardiac output. So the right option is A. Next question. During the transmission of nerve impulse through a nerve fiber, the potential on the inner side of plasma membrane has which type of electrical charge? Option A, first negative, then positive, and again back to negative. Option B, first positive, then negative, and continue to be negative. Option C, first negative, then positive, and continue to be positive. Option D, first positive, then negative, and again back to positive. At resting potential, the inner side of plasma membrane is negatively charged. As the stimulus reaches, it becomes negatively charged. As impulse passes away, it regains its original ionic distribution and again becomes negatively charged, and the right option is A, guys. Next question. Bowmans gland are located in option A, proximal end of uriniferous tubules. Option B, anterior pituitary. Option C, female reproductive system of cockroach. Option D, olfactory epithelium of our nose. Bowmans gland is a type of tubular mucus gland that occurs in the olfactory epithelium. Their ducts open on the olfactory epithelial surface. These glands secrete watery mucus to protect an epithelium moist. So the correct option is D. Okay, let's see our next question. The human brain comprises three parts, one of which is option A, spinal cord, option B, corpus callosum, option C, cerebellum, option D, hypothalamus. The right answer is C, cerebellum. Okay, next question. Which one of the following statement is not correct? Option A, retinal is the light absorbing portion of visual photopigments. Option B, in retina, the rods have the photopigment rhodopsin, which cones have three different photopigments. Option C, retinal is a derivative of vitamin C. Option D, rhodopsin is the purplish red protein present in rods only. Actually, retinal is a derivative of vitamin D. So all three are correct other than C. So C is the right answer. Okay, next question. The nerve centers which control the body temperature and urge for eating are contained in option A, hypothalamus, option B, pons, option C, cerebellum, option D, thalamus. I think it's our first question with a little bit change. So option A is the right answer, that is hypothalamus. Okay, let's see our next question. Cornea transplant in humans is almost never rejected. This is because option A, its cells are least penetrable by bacteria. Option B, it has no blood supply. Option C, it is composed of enucleated cells. Option D, it is not a living layer. Cornea is a transparent layer that forms the anterior 1/6 of the eyeball. It helps to focus light waves as they enter the eye. Cornea has no blood supply, therefore it can be transplanted successfully. So the right option is B. It has no blood supply. Okay, let's see our next question. Which one of the following pair of structures distinguishes a nerve cell from the other types of cells? Option A, perikaryon and dendrites. Option B, vacuoles and fibers. Option C, flagellum and medullary sheath. Option D, nucleus and mitochondria. The soma or perikaryon or cyton is the bulbous end of a neuron containing the cell nucleus. Dendrites are the branched projections of a neuron. that act to propagate the electrochemical stimulation received from other neural cells to the cell body or soma of the neuron from which the dendrites project. Other cells have a nucleus, mitochondria, flagellum, medullary sheath, vacuoles and fibers, but not perikaryon or dendrites. So the correct option is A, perikaryon and dendrites. Next question. Which part of human ear plays no role in hearing as such, but it is otherwise very much required? Option A, Eustachian tube. Option B, organ of corti. Option C, vestibular apparatus. Option D, ear ossicles. Vestibular apparatus, also known as the balancing system, is a part of human ear which plays no role in the hearing. These organs provide the necessary sensory information about equilibrium, that is motion and a gyral spatial orientation. So the right option is C. Okay, next question. The purplish red pigment rhodopsin contained in the rod types of photoreceptor cells of human eyes is a derivative of option A, vitamin C, option B, vitamin D, option C, vitamin A, option D, vitamin B1. Option C, vitamin A is the right answer. Okay, next question. Stimulation of muscle fiber by a motor neuron occurs at option A, the neuromuscular junction, option B, the transverse tubules, option C, the myofibril, option D, the sacroplasm reticulum. I have made it very clear in the last video, guys, so make sure you watch it again. For now, the right option is A, that is neuromuscular junction. Okay, next question. Which one of the following statements is correct? Option A, neurons regulate endocrine activity but not vice versa. Option B, endocrine glands regulate neural activity and nervous system regulates endocrine glands. Option C, neither hormones control neural activity nor the neurons control endocrine activity. Option D, endocrine glands regulate neural activity but not vice versa. Option B, that is endocrine glands regulate neural activity and nervous system regulates endocrine activity, is the right answer, guys. So B is the right option. Okay, let's see our next question. Injury localized to the hypothalamus would most likely disrupt option A, short-term memory, option B, coordination locomotion, option C, execution function such as decision making, option D, regulation of body temperature. Hypothalamus lies at the base of the thalamus. It provides anatomical connection between the nervous and endocrine system by its relationship to the pituitary gland. Hypothalamus is the thermoregulatory center. Hence, it is called as thermostat of the body. It keeps body temperature at roughly 37 degrees Celsius by means of a complex thermostat system. Any localized injury to hypothalamus will hence disrupt regulation of body temperature. So, the right option is D, regulation of body temperature. So that's it for the day, guys. Hope you guys learned something. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Happy learning. Thank you.